Hello Shisha, welcome to 2010 NTSE Stage 2 question paper discussion. Let's continue with the news. Microbes evolved to colonize different parts of the human body. It's recently discovered that there are many microbes present in human body. Most of them are colonized and they got evolved. So when they have symbiotic relationship inside us and they gradually became evolved and they took permanent shelter inside the body. Let's continue with the first question. Is when a small amount of garden soil is put into a glass jar containing water, stirred and allowed to stand for 2 hours, the layers from top to bottom would be. As you know, the particles with more mass will go down and the lighter ones will stay up. So hence the debris will be up and the other ones will go down. Next question is second one. Which of the following is an example of single cell that does not function as full-fledged organism? So obviously you can go with option A, whereas the other ones have combination of animals as well. So WBC cannot be a full-fledged organism. Next, question 3. Mina had a big farm. On Sunday, she went to her farm and was surprised to see a house being constructed and a wooden almara being made out of tree. So what could be her consideration about the forest conservation? So you can easily go with this deforestation only, whereas the other ones are not matching to the question scenario. Hence the answer 3 is right here. Next, question 4. Read the following. So malaria transmitted by virus? No, it is not. Cholera is caused by mycobacterium? No, it's wrong. Salmonella typhi spreads through soil and water? Yeah, basically we call it as a typhoid fever. And varicella causes chickenpox. So these two are true, and option 3 where C and D are correct here. Next, question 6. Match the following items in column 1 and column 2. In column 1 we have the organs, in column 2 we have the uh, important nutrients, and we have to figure out what is going to be happened in that particular organ. As you know, mouth has ability to break down starch, so like this, and stomach has ability to break down the protein, and small intestine fat, large intestine is going to absorb water. It's like this, and I think we can see option 3 is right here. Next, question 5. Weeds not only use nutrients from the soil but are also they have harmful they are harmful for some organisms including human beings, useful for the crops and harmful for the human beings. Okay, harmful to the crops and some animals, and crop specific. You can see except option B are almost correct here. Hence we can go with option 1, A, C and D here. Next, question 6. Okay, we're done with question 6 already, right? Next, question 7. Many breeds of sheep are available in our country and they can be distinguished by different quality of wool in different places. Keep that in mind. Match items in column 1 and column 2. So it looks like an SST question, but still I browsed a lot of articles to figure out which one belongs to what, and I came to know that option 1 is correct here, and you can cross check it. Next, question 8. Select the correct statements with respect to migration in animals. The same Siberian crane can be seen Bharatpur in 2 consecutive winters. Can't be. Some fishes lay eggs in rivers and the fingerlings gradually swim to sea. That's right. Some fishes migrate from cold climate to a warmer climate to escape cold weather. Can be. Next, some butterflies migrate up to 10,000 kilometers to escape cold weather. Uh, I think it's not going to be possible because hardly a butterfly has lifetime of 7 days. How it could go for 10,000 kilometers? Hence, we can go with option B and C as right ones, whereas the other ones are not correct. So B and C. Next, question 9. A man was infested with germs and was taken to the hospital. On pathological tests, it was found that he had. You can simply say when he was infested with germs, obviously he's going to have a very low number of WBC. So you can go with C alone as correct option. Next, question 10. Read the following about the agents of seed dispersal. So again, it's like common sense question. You have to compare the animal and the mode of seed dispersal here. When you can see that here, you can see the maple and drumstick, and then mother and sunflower by insects, whereas the other ones may not be correct here. And so you can go with the option B and D here. Next, question 11. Study the following statements. So forests or complex habitats and require fertilizers use? No, never. Wild animals transfer seeds and increase forest areas? Okay, right. Cutting forest trees on a large scale will not disturb the decomposer cycle. Obviously, it will. Forests in our country are growing slowly. Okay. Next, education of people is important in forest conservation. So here you have to choose only two statements which are correct here. So we can go with option the statement E here, and then option B. So whereas the other ones are not actually the right ones. Next, question 12 and last one. Read the following statements. A few rivers in India like sewers. Okay. Some cattle may die by feeding on plastic bags. Okay. Installation of wastewater treatment plants have cleaned up most of the rivers in India. No, it's false. It never happened. Sludge is effectively utilized in the production of biogas. Okay. So except C, you can see all of them are really correct statements here. Hence we can go with option B, A, B, and D. That's it from me today. So wish you all the best. See you soon with the paper discussion.